Alright, loves, we're gonna go ahead and get into the Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. This is my favorite Oracle deck. I've been using it for a while now. Most of my clients just love it and want me to read it out loud for them, and that's why I'm going to do it for you guys as well. So if I have any other messages coming my way for you guys, I'm gonna add it onto it, okay? Alright, and again, keep your question. It can only be one question, okay? You cannot have multiple questions. It can only be one question. It's a yes or no question. Remember it, focus on it. At the end, I'm going to give you some time. And we're going to get it started, okay? I'm only going to pull 3 cards for you guys. And I will not read them reversed when it comes to the messages from the Fairy Wisdom Oracle. Oh, well, there we go. Please go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. The goal is for this channel for us to hit 1,000 subscribers by end of this month. So please help us out. Let's make our community. Let's make this happen together. Any donations is not expected or required, but it is really appreciated so I can get this things started and provide you guys with the best readings I can. Since I got that out of the way, let me go ahead and just actually, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do this at the end. Let me just go ahead and start and flip them over. All right, Earth Element, Birth of Magic. Did you lose something? Tattoo Fairy. Okay. Some people might find you different, but good different. I see some people see you as good different. Like they've never seen anyone like you. You're cool. Like they know you went through some stuff, but it hasn't made you that tough. But you're tough. You're tough. Wow. I'm not gonna be saying those messages. I'm just gonna start reading, and then if I hear anything else that is gonna be useful for you, I'm going to be telling you, okay? Let me go ahead and go straight to it. 54, Earth Element. The keyword is grounded. Earth sustains us. It gives us everything we need to physically survive. Its beauty gives us of what we need spiritually. Earth provides us with a stage on which we can act out our life stories, growing and learning as we do so. We are the shepherds of the earth along with the elements. It is our duty and privilege to do our best to protect Mother Earth. We can honor her by protecting wildlife, vegetations, water sources, and her air. If the earth cannot drink or breathe, neither can we. If we flow these acts of respect, we will be grounded. Honoring the earth is the element grounding. It is important to recognize that the act of just coming to earth is a grounding act. There are many ways to enjoy the calming effects of grounding. Try meditation, drumming, chanting, walking in the woods. Wow, that's what I told you. Hanging a tree, petting an animal, or perhaps wading in a stream. Try to spend as much time in the nature as possible. If you can't be outside, then bring nature inside. A stone, flower, or a feather, whatever strikes your fancy. See, again, I told you, your life is busy. You might be putting on an act for a lot of people, but at the end of the day, you still need to get charged. You need to recharge, and the only way for you to recharge and get connected with yourself again, because I feel like you are distracted due to everything. You're not aligned, and you're not used to that. You're usually aligned with yourself. You're really in tune to yourself, and then you have worked hard. It's something you have had as a child. You're really in tune to yourself. Like, you know exactly what's happening, what exactly is going to happen to you. Like, what happens, it's going to make you feel. How this certain thing, if it happens, is going to make you feel. You know it. And the only way you can heal that and you can get grounded again, look, it's meditating. at night in the on the tree, on the leaf, talking to the butterfly, which is the angels. Your angels. Communicate with your angels. They're listening to you. They're around you. Yeah, I just hear you need to go for walks. As I said before, over there, and I told you, you need to go for walks. You need to get in, calm your mind. I just feel like your mind is like a freeway. I just hear freeway noises in your mind. That's how busy it is in your head. You're driving yourself crazy. You need to stop. You need to sleep. You need to rest. That's crazy on how it's going to end up on top of this, because you need to rest. You need to let your mind. You need to forgive. I'm going to read you the chant, okay? I call upon the winged ones to come and chant with me. Bring fairy dust to sparkle around the ancient tree. Bring a drum to play in honor of the earth. Upon here we have come today to celebrate her birth, a time to heal her wounds and pamper her with love. We ask the angels to play for us, a harp from up above. Today we cast old spells away that kept her in the dark, and to a better life for her today. We do embark, so be it. Spend more time outside today. That's your note. You need to spend more time outside today. So get a plant. I think a plant will help you with your depression. I see you definitely being a plant person and talking to it. I mean, I would do the same thing. My grandma used to do that. My grandma used to be really particular about her flowers. Those were her like children. She loved them more than her grandkids sometimes. Like, we could not go near them, like, at all. It's crazy. And my grandpa as well. My grandpa was a farmer, so, you know. Oh, there we go. Now we're opening up. You'll see. Tune in and you're gonna keep knowing me. So, yeah, to me, I connect with that. Again, I am a Taurus, by the way, you guys. Just for you guys, heads up. Just kidding. Okay, Birth of Magic, number 4. Sorry, just trying to find it. And again, I'm sorry about my voice. I lose it and it comes back, and I lose it again. Then I can't breathe. It's a messy situation, but we're gonna get it out there, because I do believe there's people who need to hear it. Okay, Birth of Magic. Keyword is innocence. Here lies a message to open up your heart. Okay, sorry you guys, I was interrupted again. So, Birth of Magic, you know how kids can be. Okay, so Birth of Magic, keyword innocence. Here lies a message to open up your heart and find that small child within you. The childlike joy, trust, and awe often gets stifled as we grow to adulthood. Remember to see the magic through the child's eye and mind. Recall the spirit of the fairy child within, who laughs and sings with abundance. Bring that essence into your daily life and rejoice in nature. See, there's something about nature. You're really connected. Is that how you grew up in the nature, really? Maybe you grew up in the nature. I see that for some of you guys. See beyond the adult mind and into the reality of the element world around you. Ask for help of the elements in the connecting with the magic within, and bring it out into all that you do. See, again, it's telling you to connect. Angels are near you. They're listening to you. Whatever you want, they're listening to your wishes. So be careful what you ask for. I'm gonna tell you this right now. They're listening. They don't agree with everything you say, but they want the best for you. But I feel like you're pressuring something on them. You want something specific. What is it? I don't know. It might be that deal. It might not be that thing you missed. But they're trying to tell you there's something better. You need to connect. You need to ask for them. You need to look in. Be more positive. Be more positive. Look out for another opportunities coming your way. Keep asking for them to give you signs, and ask for specific signs on how they can answer you, like showing you a butterfly. If you're going to get another opportunity, like that's how you can ask you. Like, spirits, talk to your angels. They're around you. Say, show me a butterfly. If, I'm going to be able to move on and get a better opportunity soon. And trust me, the moment you go outside, you can see the butterfly. Just the moment you start walking for a little bit, you get into it, you get connected with the earth, you're going to see it right away. It's crazy. That you do. As humans, we tend to get up on our duties, our accomplishment, what we have and what we don't have. We take life way too seriously. If you have the small children in your life, watch them and see how they respond to the world around them. They come from pure emotion and pure joy. Their excitement in even the smallest things is essentially their spirit rejoicing at just being. The sound of a tiny chime sends them into appeals of laughter. Multicolored strands of light is enchanting and awe-inspiring to them. The taste of a new food brings a look of incredulence. Sorry, I don't know that word. I can't say that word. To their faces. They absorb everything completely. They are not halted by fear or what ifs. They live and to explore and to learn and to rejoice. They live in now. They live in the now. Everything is a miracle to them, as it actually is to us if we would just realize it. Practice seeing your world through the eyes of a child, unfiltered and open to what life has to offer. If you choose this card, it is possible that a small child is coming into your life, or you have maybe working with a small child or your own small child within. I do think it's your small child within. I'm not necessarily getting, there might be some, because it is I'm tuning into a specific person right now, and for that person, I'm sorry. I don't see that for you, but I do see you healing the child within. I do see some issues in your childhood, the neglect that you had in your childhood. Yes, I definitely see that. And for the rest, I told you there's, pregnancies all around you. You're gonna see it, and it might happen to you. So be careful. If that's not what you want, please, protect yourself. The chant is, O magic kingdom that dwells within and without, come through my being, that I may rejoice in the wisdom of the young. In all that I do, help me to experience the joy and laughter, and reside within my child self. Help me to live in the now, and to approach each moment with innocent trust in the divine plan of my life. I am thankful for my divine connection. So be it. Skip instead of walking today. Okay. I don't know why I just heard a yes. They told me to say it's a yes. So I guess it's a yes to, the plan that you asked for the butterfly. I'm already telling you it's a yes. So if that's your question, that you're waiting on to ask yes or no question, don't move on to a different question. I'm telling you this because that answer is already a yes. Okay, we're gonna go to Tattoo Fairy 50. $52. 50. Keyword: labeling. This card speaks of following others and yourself This card speaks of allowing others and yourself free expression. Free yourself, free expression. One person's may be another person's Be careful of labeling others or yourself. Too often we assume if a person does this or that, they might not be a certain way. We do not give them the benefit of the doubt or the chance to show who they really are. It is very unfair to place a label on someone just because they may have a tattoo or look different. Allow yourself to see beyond appearance to what truly is. When we label ourselves or others, we are limiting possibilities. We limit our ways of expression by cramming ourselves into a mold. Be open to all that you are and can be. Allow others the same respect. Welcome the diversity of those around you. Creative expression is a very personal thing. Each being has his own way, has his a way of being. Be aware of going along with the crowd or the latest fads. Find out who you really are and be that person. Who you are is good enough. This card also speaks of symbols. Look for symbols in your life and see how they manifest. What you are trying to tell yourself. Is there a symbol that has a great meaning to you, so much that you wish to wear it upon your body as a tattoo or a piece of jewelry? If so, it carries a message for you to decipher. It might be considered a badge of honor. Okay, so the thing that I got the moment I read this part, it says find out who you really are and be that person. That really pointed out to me. And another thing that came out to me as a message is, you might be, for the person out there, you might be looking for a person, significant other, for loved relationships. That person might have tattoos or might not be your typical type, or completely different from what you expect. But that person is your true love. I'm hearing your true love is that. They might have tattoos. They might be a little older or younger. They might be older looking, but they are younger at heart. That's what I hear for some people. You'll see them. They might have tattoos. Or you might have tattoos. You know, just for them to connect with you. You know, it might connect on tattoos. That'd be crazy if you have the same tattoos. Or like something close to each other. Wow. You're gonna feel like the moment you're gonna see this person, you're gonna feel like it's a small world. How did I not know you? That's the feeling of it. How did I not know you this whole time? Like, how? What happened? What's going on? So what's got here? That's what I hear. What's going on? Like, how? It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna read the chant for you. Through the golden light of the realm, I see the true self in all my perfection. I see the perfection of all others, and I honor their right to be just as they are. We are all perfect children of our own source. So be it. Cut the labels out of your clothes today. Are you being pressured at home? This is for certain people. Are you being pressured at home to be a certain way? I'm hearing Catholic. Are you Catholic? Or your family is? And they're pressuring you a lot to be a certain way. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But I just feel like this religious family that you have, that you're gonna try to break away from. Don't be scared. Do it. It's gonna be worth it. And they're gonna come back around. I hear they are. Some of them might not, but the main ones, I feel like your parents and some of your siblings might. Cousins, they might. But certain ones, no, they're gonna be hard-headed. They might not ever come back, but they're gonna feel it. They're gonna think about you on a daily. They're gonna feel bad, but they want to come back, but they're just not going to because they're just hard-headed. They don't want to be that person to come back, but if you go to them, they might accept you. Actually, they're gonna give you a little hard time at first, but they will accept you back. So you're gonna have all of them back if you're just willing to. But I hear that you're not gonna. You're gonna get to a point where you're gonna be like, other people that came back, I love you guys, I respect you guys, thank you for accepting me, but the rest that didn't, you gotta say, F you guys, I'm done with you. I will love you, I wish the best for you, I will never wish anything bad upon you, but I will never forgive you. I'm hearing never forgive you, because you got really hurt. You were a different person. You became this person. You became different through your hard time. Wow, that was a beautiful reading, you guys. I'm going to leave it to that. So now just go ahead and focus on your question. This has never wronged me. You know, it's a yes or no question. I always use it People love it, so it's pretty accurate, you know. And if I hear something, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. If I hear a yes, I'm gonna go ahead and stop and just give you a yes. But it's just gonna help me. If it goes up and down, it's a yes. If it goes left and right, it's a no. Okay, I'm gonna clarify. If you see it as a circle, it's just trying to connect to the spirit. Okay, so I'm just gonna let it connect to the spirit right now. So go ahead and ask me your question. Okay. Well, that's a no. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I heard a lot of messages, and it's for that last person I was connecting to. It's the one with the religious family. They're not gonna. I heard the question was for you, that if they're gonna come back right now. They're not gonna come back right now. As of now, nobody is going to. You're gonna feel lonely. I'm so sorry. I felt your pain. Like, I heard you cry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm here for you. Go ahead. All I can say is right now to you is go ahead and schedule a reading. I promise you, go ahead and schedule it. You need it. You need it. If you hear this message, you need to hear this. I need to do a reading for you, my love. You need to speak to me. There are some messages that need to be sent to you, specifically to you. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, my loves. The answer is no to whatever question you asked. I'm so sorry. I hope it wasn't too bad. Again, if you guys would like to purchase a private reading, go ahead and email me and I will get you in this spot scheduled up as soon as possible, okay? Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.